It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. Tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Atlanta Hawks in their house, Phillips Arena. Looking at the Hawks, they haven't yet found their groove. They're still trying to make adjustments to try and change the momentum early in the season. Each game right now, as their coach has reiterated, is another invaluable opportunity to refine their approach and make improvements. And one of the guys we'll be seeing tonight is Al Horford. He's not a flashy guy by any means, all that much national media love, but Shaq, wouldn't you say he is as solid a post player as you'll find?
You know what? He doesn't do anything with flash and doesn't have the big contract, but he plays like it. I just want to say muchas gracias, papi. He's from Dominican Republic.
Oh, muy bien. Well, he does everything you want a post player to do. I mean, honestly.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors. They were dominated last year, not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series. Look at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against the Indiana Pacers.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from three.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
So for Toronto right now, Freak, he's in at the point. Bismack Biyombo is out there with John Lewis. Then it's Corey Joseph, and it's Powell in at the small forward position.
The numbers on Paul Millsap. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect that from this guy.
Completely in harmony with what his coach is trying to do there. Just a marvelous all-around talent.
And he gets it to go. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Shooter passes to Kilpatrick. Scott inside, covered by Biyombo. Scott dishes to Schroeder. Pass to Kilpatrick. Shot clock at 5. Millsap misses. Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And a wide open look for Freak. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail it. Korver kicks to Scott. To the left. Schroeder with the ball. Passes it to Kilpatrick. Drills it from outside. Kilpatrick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Toronto shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Goes up on the high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Freak's got it all tied up now for Toronto. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Fast break, here they come. Here's Powell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Powell's got his first basket.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
There's the pick. Now here's Schroeder. He's tightly guarded. Baseline J on the way. Shot is off. And Toronto will come the other way. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with the road win.
The feed to Korver. Korver sets the screen for Millsap. Now here's Schroeder, covered by Biyombo. Here's Scott, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And a moment to check out Bismack Biyombo here. He had a strong showing last season, 4th in blocks. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
He was a shot-blocking machine last season, too. Just as you said, top 5 in the league. He gave no ground to anybody.
Scott hits them both. Here's Freak. He has 5. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Raptors 3rd.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
And both free throws good from Freak. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Korver passes to Millsap. The 10-footer. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
1:46 left here in the first quarter. The Hawks are gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Schroeder with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Poked away and stolen by Freak. Stops, pops, and he connects with the jumper. Freak's got 9. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Toronto trailing. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Joseph with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And that one's good. Freak.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now Schroeder down low. Scott. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
17 seconds left in the first. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Kilpatrick. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, that fast break went according to plans.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Freak. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game in Atlanta. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And power forward Patrick Patterson. Getting better every season. He said that his college career...
I think my 3 years at Kentucky,
Let's take him back. Patterson Clark, exactly the guy he says he is, and that's why he's one of those. And we finished one half of basketball.
Thanks, Kev.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Atlanta's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. So for Toronto right now, Freak, he's in at point guard. Patrick Patterson is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Elliott, and it's Billar in at the 5. From the wing, 5 to shoot, off the left.